So it's 2021. You're ready and you're motivated. This is the year you are finally gonna reach that 1,000 subscriber milestone on YouTube and be just one step closer to becoming monetized on YouTube. But I'm here to tell you that these methods of spamming self-promotion comments on other people's videos, doing sub exchanges and sub for sub, and begging people to subscribe to you, those methods are not functional, they are not practical, they're actually against YouTube's rules, and they are not long-term. But you're in luck because if you've landed on this video, that means you are less than 30 seconds away from learning 10 of the very best ways to promote your YouTube videos and your YouTube channel for free to get you more views, more subscribers, and grow your channel faster in 2021. Let's get into it. So let's start off with TikTok, that app that's been downloaded more times than any other social media app in the last year. That app that is currently available in over 150 countries worldwide and has over 1 billion monthly users. And no, despite the fame of creators like Charli D'Amelio and Addison Rae, TikTok does not begin and end with dance videos. People create TikToks to share life hacks, secret Starbucks recipes, workouts, comedy videos, and so many other things I haven't even begun to think about. And because TikTok allows you to add a link to your profile on TikTok, you can stick a link to your YouTube channel in your bio, then create TikToks to get eyes on your profile and use your TikTok as a funnel to get people from your TikTok onto your YouTube channel. Now, another very powerful and super underused and underrated method of promotion are Facebook groups. Why are Facebook groups so powerful for your YouTube channel? Because this is your chance to get thousands, tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of people, all possibly interested in your content in one place. And considering there were over 620,000 Facebook groups back in 2010, it is a pretty safe bet that 11 years later in 2021, there's probably double, triple, even 5 times as many Facebook groups as there was back then. Meaning there is most definitely at least one Facebook group out there that is relevant to your channel and your content. And then just like my own Facebook group, there are some Facebook groups that are specific to YouTubers, a place for YouTubers to interact, get advice from each other, learn the ropes of growth on YouTube, and also get their videos out there. But how do you use them to your advantage? Imagine this. In a Facebook group about bullet journaling, somebody makes a post asking, let's see your February layouts for your bullet journal, to which you offer a link to a video on your YouTube channel where you share a February bullet journal spread. And that is exactly how I gained my first 5,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, is from finding Facebook groups relevant to my content, sharing my content wherever it was relevant in these groups, and gaining a whole lot of attention and traffic to my YouTube channel. So you very simply just find some groups on Facebook that are relevant and tied to your content, you join them, you engage in them, you interact with people, get your channel and your videos out there, and you gain traffic to your channel. Another major one are Instagram hashtags. If you're posting on your Instagram trying to get people from your Instagram onto your YouTube channel, but you are not using Instagram hashtags to their full potential, what are you doing? How did I gain over 7,000 followers on my Instagram? Yes, a fair amount of them did come from my channel onto my Instagram, but a fair share of them did actually come in the other sense, because I used hashtags on every one of my Instagram posts that were relevant to my niche and content on YouTube. And because of the engagement I got on every one of my Instagram posts, I got my posts ranked under what is called the top page of Instagram hashtags, so that anytime somebody would look at these hashtags on Instagram, they would find my post right there right away, which brought them from the hashtag onto my profile and my profile onto YouTube. Because as has been recommended so many times, I not only added a link to my YouTube channel in my Instagram bio, but I also added a caption above that that told people what my YouTube channel was about. Meaning if you want to get growth tips on how to grow on YouTube, you find me through those hashtags on Instagram, which then lead you to my Instagram bio and then onto my YouTube channel. So whether your YouTube channel and your Instagram is about yoga or being a first-time mom, whether you are reviewing current movies and or TV shows, there are hashtags out there relevant to every one of those topics, and if you use them on your Instagram stories and posts, you're going to get a lot of traffic from your Instagram over onto your YouTube channel. Another massive one is joining group chats. For this one, yes, it's very much on a you need to know someone basis, but one thing I've learned from being a YouTuber is that if you know even one person, that person knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. And if you get those 4, 5, 6, even 20 people in one Instagram group chat, you've got up to 25 people right then and there who can watch your videos on your YouTube channel and help boost them. Now, this does not mean you should ever engage in sub exchanges, sub for sub, or watch for watch, or gain any sort of inorganic traffic and engagement on your videos. But if these group chats, just like groups on Facebook, are tailor-made to your type of content and your niche on YouTube, then you're essentially sharing a link to your channel and your video in a group chat of people all interested in that one type of content, making their interest in your video a lot more likely. So done right, these groups can be very powerful for more views and growth on your channel. Now, another major one we talk about a lot on this channel is keywords and SEO. I have said this before and I still stand by this to this day. SEO and ranking in search is the #1 way to grow your YouTube channel from zero. Essentially, you find keywords relevant to your channel and your video, like how to start an online business in 2021, day in my life vlog, or my spring reading list. And you can learn a lot more about SEO, optimizing videos, ranking in search, and getting views in the playlist on my channel. But essentially, once your videos are ranked in search, as people search for those things on YouTube, they're gonna come across your videos ranked at the top of search. Meaning, if your videos are ranked in search for a search term that has over 2 million videos, your video automatically stands out among 2 million videos and has a much better chance of getting views on your video. And when you have multiple videos ranked in search for multiple different terms, that's when the traffic to your videos and your channel really starts rolling in, and when your growth on YouTube really starts to pick up. Most definitely, if you're starting your YouTube channel from zero, ranking in search and SEO is so crucial. Another super powerful promotional tool is collaborating with other creators on YouTube, because you're literally having your videos placed in the hands of that person's audience members. So let's say, for example, you collaborate with somebody and both of you has about 5,000 subscribers. Both of your videos and your channels are getting new exposure to over 5,000 new people who have never heard of your channel before, which is a lot of exposure and a lot of potential growth all at once. So how do you collaborate with somebody? How do you find someone to collaborate with on YouTube? Find other creators on YouTube who make content very similar to yours in the same niche, the same community, the same topic. Then reach out to them through a comment on their video or an Instagram DM or an email, and even to a stranger you have never spoken to before. Having your channel and your videos put in front of a brand new audience for free is an offer that's pretty difficult to pass up. So most definitely, doing collaborations on YouTube is a very powerful way to grow your channel. Another promotional tool that is not talked about nearly enough is creating pins on Pinterest. Now, Pinterest is something I don't personally use myself to actually pin things. I really just use it for inspiration on different things, but I am well aware of how it is used and how powerful it can be. For example, Pinterest is the #1 method used by bloggers to drive traffic from Pinterest onto their websites, because it's very similar to YouTube, where if you're looking for something, whether that is a recipe or a life hack or inspiration for something, you just search it up on Pinterest and there are pins that come up as a search result you can look at that oftentimes drives you to an article or a blog post or a website. So a lot of bloggers and people who have websites do use Pinterest to create pins as a traffic source to their blog posts. And you can do the exact same thing by creating posts on Pinterest and ranking them in search on Pinterest that lead people from Pinterest onto your channel and or your videos. It's very similar to SEO on YouTube, where you essentially create pins on Pinterest, optimize them with keywords, and rank your pins in search for those search terms. And I'm sure there are a million and one videos on YouTube that will teach you exactly how to do it step by step. So now, another method I have not personally used myself are Google Ads. So just like when you're watching a video on YouTube and before the video starts you have ads for like McDonald's or like so many other companies and brands, you can actually create a Google Ads account and pay to create ads on Google that is going to promote your videos and your channel to people on YouTube. This is not something I have personally tried myself, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. So if that is a promotional tool you are interested in, you can feel free to research that, look into it, learn more about how to do it, and that is one more way to promote your channel and your videos. And then the very last method of promoting your videos and your channel I have for you is my #1 favorite go-to, and that is to make YouTube promote you. So like I have talked about so many times in my videos about things like click-through rate and retention and engagement and all these things that makes YouTube push out your videos on the recommended page, the suggested section. This is the #1 method I use to grow my YouTube channel every single day. That drives me hundreds of thousands of views every single month. So if you're able to get some decent performance on your YouTube videos and get YouTube to actually push out your videos on the platform, that is the absolute fastest way to grow on YouTube possible. And like I said, I have a million and one videos on my channel that will teach you exactly how to do this. this. So that, you guys, is it for this video and all of my tips and ideas on how to promote your videos and your channel. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it helpful. Thank you all so much for watching. Love you all to the moon and back, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!